you don't mind, about your time in prison. It's 7 years of your life, and you were a very young woman when you were put in. So it's probably painful, but I mean, there are many bad prison practices in this country, in the United States. You know, we just had somebody this week being released after 40 years in solitary confinement. So, you know, again, there are abuses, but what about your prison experience? I could ask you.
Yeah. Only what you feel comfortable sharing.
It's okay. I'm happy to share with you here my experience of prison life. When we first arrested, it was very shock for us because the police come to our home and knock door and they just took us to the police station. Then we thought that before we were arrested, my father was arrested 2 months ago. So we have no contact with him. We try to contact with him by the police officers, but they don't share us the information. They were not allowed us to meet with my father. So we don't know where he is and what's happening with him. Then we just stay and we try to get, we send informations about him to the other colleagues, and also at the same time we try to get about his information. Then after 2 months later, the police immediately come to our homes and they took police station to us. Then we thought that we didn't commit any crime or anything, just have some activities in the among the youth group, and I attended. I took some English classes in American Center. That is all. But and also the other family member has nothing affiliation with the politics or any crime. Even we don't, in Burma the gambling and so on, it is very common. Our family have nothing to do about any, how to say, any few very little crimes as well. Just very simple family, Then they took and arrest us with that. They want to inquire about our father. That's why they took and arrest us. Then we believe that after we appear in front of the court, they will release us. But no, after we had trial without lawyers. We didn't get the lawyer, and after 2 months later, they sentenced us until we believe that in the verdict we will release. Maybe they might give imprisonment to my dad, but for other family members they will release us because we have nothing. We didn't do anything. So, but unfortunately they told they sentenced us 17 years imprisonment, and for my father 47 years. So it was shock for me. And when we put in jail, it was also a big shock because we never been those kind of situations, And also it made me so sad when we arrived in the jail. I saw many women are in the prison, especially very young women, small women like at the age of me. And I asked them, what did you do and what is your charge? Then they said most of them are prostitution. So, and later I feel so sad, and some of them are for the gambling, and I talked so many things about them. I asked many questions to them. Then I feel so sad because actually they also don't want to do those kind of things because of the situations. because of the economic system, they have to do those things, and they have been put in jail. Actually, the government didn't take action. The high level, how to say, gamble people, then they have, yeah, they put in jail very low level people. So it was so shock for us. And the situations of the prison, situations of the prison is very bad. Like the foods are very bad. The rice we have, they give us 2 times rice. Then the rice are so bad, and also they give some vegetable soup. It's also nothing. In the soup has nothing, nothing like salt and nothing sugar or so and so, just like water. Just like water. So how can they survive, the prisoners? Even if they don't, prisoners who have no family visit, they have no access of other food. They have no choice. They have to eat this thing. But how can they survive for a long time? Then it can create discriminations against the prisoners among the prisoners, as well as by the staff. So if you like to stay a bit released or a bit stable in the prison, you have to pay something. You have to give bribery to the prison staff. So majority of the prisoners, they are very grassroots level. They don't have a family visit. So the staff themselves discriminate to those prosecute and other small crimes, and they give favor towards the big crimes like drug case, traffickers. So it's big discrimination. And also, the prisoners has lived very small stay. They got very small space. So it is very difficult to survive. Even me, we've got just like this. For one person. So they give a bit broader than other prisoners, because we are political prisoners. Such a big, how to say, high status prisoners. But they give those this is the broader one. So
you still don't get a bed or pillow.
Pillow?
You don't get a bed or pillow.
Oh no
No pillow, no bed?
Nothing.
No, nothing there. No bed.
Just give space.
Just give space. So even we cannot we cannot bring from our home, our family cannot send to us a bed or something, small bed. So we cannot keep that. We cannot use that. So just stay on the ground and a small place as well. So for other prisoners, very small, they have to stay like that. Sleep like the very worse. I feel so sad. And also taking bath, and also food is, even this is very gross food, but they give with the proportion, like small amounts. So previous years when we were arrested, we have to fight for the food, to get water, enough water, drinking water, and to take birth. So we have to fight for that. And also the serious thing is health care. We have no health care, very little access of health care. The prison totally don't care to the prisoners. Even though, the previous time ICRC donates some medicine to the for the prisoners, but the prison staff, like hospital staff, they misuse this. They took all the medicines, and they sold to the rich prisoners who can afford to buy those things. So for the poor prisoners, it is very bad situation, serious situations. Then we had to fight for the healthcare as well. For 2 years, he was cut off the family visit, but for these 2 years, we don't get any information about him. Even it was so sad for me, because my father was aged already. At that time, his age was 66 years. So, and the whole family members sentenced for long-term prison. So we were so worried whether we can meet him again or not. He was so far from us, So then we have lost contact. Later on, we got contact by prison letter, and so even though we cannot get enough information, because if you in the letter, if you write everything you want or you have suffered, then they will not send you that letter. So we need to use good words, whether we are good conditions in good conditions or not. We have to use good work. So, and also if we have many, even though we have many suffering, we don't want to let to know my dad that we are in and under the serious conditions or not. And also, I believe that my father is the same way. So he also write good word. Oh, I'm very good, and so and so. We also write, we are very good. Food is enough for us. And so actually, it is totally different because my mom, she's also aged and ill. She has so many health problems. And again, my sister, she has suffered hepatitis C in the prison. So before we had known about that, before the medical check, she was suffering a stomach problem and also other suffering for long times ago. But when we go to the hospital, prison hospital, then they always complain. They always complain as well. You are lying, or even the doctor said once to my sister, because of you are human, so it can happen. My sister said my stomach is so pain and it's so hot and so it's because of you're human. It is nothing special. Because of my sister want to see her because of her suffering. If not, it doesn't. No need to go to the doctor. Then the doctor replied like that. It was so shock for us. And then later she became very serious. Then in her back, in her strap, this it's how to say, a big lump, and he got very ill. And lastly, one of the political prisoners, she released from the jail, and she made noise in the media, BBC and VOA. Then the head of the prison know about that. Then they ask and inquire about that. Then they check her. They did check medical check, blood check. Then they found my sister had hepatitis C. Then pay yourself or not. If you cannot pay yourself, you have to stay. You have to wait for a long time to take medical treatment. Then lastly, we have to do ourselves. Otherwise, my sister will die. Then we have cost more than $20,000. Even though we are, doing ourselves, the prison staff and the hospital, they are not allow us to go to outside hospital to take medical treatment. They didn't allow us easily. We have to make noise many times. We have to come ask for many times. We have to request. It is very, very.
It sounds like this is a kind of hell that we went through, and we were talking about the hundreds of thousands of people who were displaced, and this individual story and your experience is repeated again and again and again in jail, like the 61 political prisoners you said recently, so that this is still happening. New people are having this experience, and now you, because you've survived this, and I hope your whole family did, that you're working for other women who may face the same kind of exploitation and cruelty. It's 7 years from your life, but thank God it's not 17.
Luckily we released last year after being 7 years. Actually, my prison life made me politically motivated and aware. Then, after I released from jail, I turned to the political activities, and I'm working for the other women, being rights to get others' rights.
To make something positive out of something so negative is very valuable.